everybody. It is May 28th, and the year is 2020. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. So let's read this. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, May 28th, 2020. How are you feeling? We have all kinds of feelings on here. Maybe you're having some of those right now. There's no wrong way to feel. Sometimes you might need a grown-up to help you with some of these feelings. There's other ones, too, that aren't on here. There's excited or surprised. There's scared and thirsty. Today, I am feeling excited because outside I saw a butterfly. What's one of my most favorite kind of bugs? This story is going to teach us some things about butterflies that you might know, and you might learn some new things as well. It is written by those same people, Melvin and Gilda Berger. They have a cool job. It looks like they go around and take pictures of all kinds of bugs and insects, and then they write stories to teach people things. Sounds pretty good, but I don't know if I would want to write about spiders. They're kind of scary. Butterflies! So let's find out how butterflies are created and what they eat. Butterflies fly from flower to flower. What color are those? They're yellow. Those are dandelions like we have in our school parking lot area by the grass. Really pretty. Butterflies eat food from flowers. Fun fact, butterflies taste the flowers with their feet. Wow. So they eat flowers. I know I don't eat flowers. I hope you don't. And they taste the food with their feet. My feet are always in socks and sneakers. I was just thinking there's a kind of flour that we might use for cooking, but it's not this kind. It's that white powdery stuff. So they eat flowers and they taste with their feet. They sip juice from inside the flowers. That juice is called nectar. Wow. Butterflies lay eggs. Most butterflies lay eggs on plant leaves. Most eggs are green or yellow. We know that chicken eggs are usually white or brown. So there's no way to confuse them. They're both the same shape. What's that shape? Oval. What happens to a butterfly egg? Fun fact, butterflies may lay hundreds of eggs at a time. What happens to those eggs? You might know if you had Miss Sprague last year. They hatch into caterpillars. What do caterpillars do? They grow bigger and bigger. Fun fact, as caterpillars grow, they change their skin 4 or 5 times. Sheesh, that's a lot. What happens to big caterpillars? Fun fact, the caterpillar forms a hard shell called a chrysalis. They change into butterflies. You can see it inside of there. What do the new butterflies do? He looks a little wrinkled. They dry their wings. And the fun fact is that the butterfly must wait for its wings to dry before it can fly. Isn't that pretty? Look at those colors. And then they fly away. Okay. So, wow, that was interesting. Butterflies, they are insects or bugs, and they like to fly. Do you remember what they like to eat? They like to eat flowers, and they drink the juice, the nectar from the flowers. And what do they lay? Eggs. It seems like many of these bugs lay eggs, like the ant and the spider and the grasshopper and now the butterfly. Learning all about those different eggs. Oh, and the ladybug too. How about that? I wonder what bumblebees do. We'll have to find out. So another thing too, we found out that butterflies have wings, and that's how they fly, just like those ladybugs have wings as well. All right, so let's see, just quickly thinking about the word insect. What do you hear at the beginning? Insect. X. X. I am thinking of caterpillar. Caterpillar. The butterfly comes from a caterpillar. First, there are eggs. Eggs. And then it's a caterpillar. It goes into a chrysalis, and then it becomes a butterfly. 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 I'm thinking of something that a spider weaves. I'm thinking of web. Can you find the first sound in web? That's right, web. I am thinking of the first sound in grasshopper. Grasshopper. Nose. Red. Can you make this sound? This is a tough one. Y. Yucky. Gets so confusing with up. Oh, I'm thinking of this quiet one. Can you make it sound? Like a color pink or purple. Oh, how about ladybug? What do you hear at the beginning of that? Ladybug. It couldn't be this. That's Z. And that would be zadybug. And that would just be so silly. Hey, this letter makes the same sound as this letter. They both say K. This one is for cat and this one is for kitten. This one is for cap and this one is for key. You just have to know the difference by looking. I am thinking of the way that a grasshopper moves. Jump. There's a kind of a bug that we didn't talk about. It's a dragonfly. Dragonfly. People think they're good luck. I'm not sure. I know we can check them out in the summertime. We'll see if we can find them. Hey, summer and spider both start with S. Can you think of something else that starts with S? Did you say snake? I was thinking snake too. That's so funny. If you want to see a butterfly, you have to be quiet. Quiet. Because if you're loud, the butterfly will be surprised and swim away. What sound does that make? That's the first letter in ant. Pretty neat. Thinking of this. Happy. What sound does V make? Like vacuum. Oh, then we have this one. Shoe. And this one, chew. What do a lot of those bugs lay? Eggs. We learned that butterflies lay eggs that are yellow or green. We know that chickens lay eggs that are brown or white. White. Okay, so now let's see if we could go outside and we can be really quiet and see if we can look, but don't touch, and find out if you can notice any butterflies around, or maybe some ants, or some spiders, or some worms, or some grasshoppers, or some caterpillars, or some mosquitoes, or some ladybugs, or some dragonflies. Okay, so let's go out and let's see if we can find some of those. And hopefully soon we'll be able to do that back at our very own S school, we'll get to go outside on a cool walk and look and see what we can find. I hope I can find another butterfly.